What's up, everybody? Welcome to Video Entertainment. We did for Drake's new album, For All the Dogs. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I just did a reaction for 8 AM in Charlotte, the music video. Go check out the channel. It's my most recent video. That was dope. We had some bars. Love how Conductor was on it as well. And I also see that's also on this album as well. So dope. But 23 tracks, about an hour and a half long, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna let it slide because it's Drake. I'm gonna let it slide because it's Drake. That's crazy. That's crazy. A lot of noticeable features here, man. A lot of noticeable features, including the one with J.Cole. First person shooter, I see. So I'm excited for this, man. I'm excited for this. I haven't listened to Slime You Out with SZA yet. I wanted to do like my own reaction to it, but I just didn't get to it. But yeah, it's 23 tracks, man. Bad Bunny's on this. Me-Ass Fire. I'm excited for this, man. I'm hoping this is good. You know, I just want a good Drake album, bro. I just want a good overall Drake album. I'm not expecting a masterpiece or a classic. I just want a good album, bro. I just want a good album. Anyway, before we get to the reaction, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. Let's get to Drake's For All the Dogs with the first track, Virginia Beach. By the way, I do not have the lyrics up. I'm just going in blind.
I know what you say. Say I could have treated you better or whatever, but I don't know.
That sample sounds like Frank Ocean.
You know what I'm saying? And you know how you...
If you hear like the way that's being sung, it sounds something like Frank Ocean would sing. Listen, I love Frank Ocean. I seen him live. It just sounds like it. And Virginia Beach, Frank Ocean, Ocean Beach. There's levels to this. There's levels to this.
It making me tweet, and it'll stay in a week. She pretty but ghetto, pretty but rough, just like Virginia Beach.
Oh, Drake can sound like Playboy Cardi or Baby Keem.
No.
This is very messy.
Social climbing, lean into me.
There's too much vocals going on. Maybe I like it down the road. If it, whoa, hold on.
Text feeling like a fencing match. Your temper shorter and I'm sensing that.
Okay,
keep talking about some period, but where you about to end a sentence at? Cause you been going up on my ass. Talking about you wanna cook one in the kitchen, can you make a mess? At least we know you got the cakes on you, girl. You should probably stick the bacon in. Working this crowd like the rubber shoe. I swear that I'm not trying to smother you.
That's funny.
I got to know. We gon' find out that it's on site like www. On site like .com. Put a baby in, you a hot mom.
I got that.
Ask me about.
All right, that was Virginia Beach. Okay, it grew on me. It grew on me. Like once Drake started rapping, I was like, okay, it grew on me. It grew on me. It just felt kind of weird because I believe that's Frank Ocean, but just that sample and then Drake singing, it just felt messy. How like it's like reversed that sample and then him sing. It just sounded weird to me. Maybe it's something that'll grow on me. But once he started rapping, it was great. I think it's because they toned down the sampling. Okay, it could be a grower. It could be a grower, but it's not bad. It's not bad, man. I'm not gonna. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Next track we have is Amen featuring Teezo Touchdown. Teezo Touchdown was in Utopia, Modern Jams. They also took a flick with each other. Teezo and Drake took a flick with each other. I'm seeing Teezo doing big things, especially out of nowhere. Now, I don't know about out of nowhere, but I guess I say out of nowhere because, like I said in that Utopia reaction, I learned about Teezo because of Kenny Beats, like in 2020 when he was on The Cave. And I just got interested in him because of that. Great performance. If you haven't seen him on The Cave, I recommend it. And just 3 years ago to like now, like it's crazy. Go from Kenny Beats to Drake and Travis Scott. They see something in you, but then again, I think it's because Drake is always trying to be tapped in with the youth and up and coming artists. Like you really see him doing that, you know. So that's actually dope. It's actually dope. All right, Amen. Teezo Touchdown.
Father God, I come to you to say thank you.
Wow, man, the production, dude.
Thank you. Praying, praying, praying.
Oh, wow, the harmonies.
Praying till you find amen. That's gonna treat you. That's gonna treat you like I can. Amen.
I knew it. I knew it. It will go somewhere left.
Church like a priest, Turks for the weak. Purse for yourself, purse for your niece. No, you don't do perks, baby, but
take your time.
That's a person dating me. Red Mercedes with the red seats. And you my baby, so I gotta put you in a crib. Same neighborhood where Ashton Kutcher live. I'm just doing what that punk shoulda did. She praying for me while I'm on the road.
That was funny. Punk because Ashton Kutcher show punked and Ashton Kutcher punked Drake. There's an episode that Ashton Kutcher punked Drake. I forgot what the punk was, but remember Drake was being pretty nice about it, and Drake got really heated about it. And I believe Drake is not holding anything back. Like the Charlemagne thing, like he still remembers. So in that 8 a.m. in Charlotte thing, it's like, yo, I still remember. Don't think I forgot. I still remember. So it's like a little shot at Ashton Kutcher.
Praying.
That's crazy. That's him singing like that.
Pray until you find a man.
This is funny, yo.
That's gon' please you. That's gon' please you like I can.
Yeah, Drake is so petty. Jose Men featuring Teezo Touchdown. A little bit passive aggressive, a little bit petty as well from Drake. Something that he's known for. Teezo did his thing though. Teezo did his thing. What a great compliment to this track. Drake being a little bit petty. It's funny. It's funny. Next track we have is Calling For You featuring 21 Savage.
I was in the club before she even had it. She was 21. I don't see a savage, so she don't know the classics. I see her body one-on-one. Yeah.
That's kind of weird,
I see
bro.
her body one-on-one. I wanna beat on that pussy to the sun. Come up. Before the rain, nigga, I see is my son. So wet. Yeah.
That can't be Drake. That's crazy.
But I was in the cut.
He liked me. Yo, he liked me. Like, I don't know.
The hell?
I see so many seats in first class. 12, 14 seats.
Okay.
It's on you. It's on you. Sorry for your loss.
Whoa.
I guess it's her loss. It's just for all the dogs.
Nigga wanna get fired on. 21. Start your nigga up, put the iron on. 21. I ain't going back and forth in shell. I ain't going back and forth, nigga spin. Put a college bitch in a bin. 21. Put her in the bins, no note. 21. Hit her from the fuck my ops, they haters. Pussy. Fuck my ops, they hoes. Pussy. The bitches that come around suck dick and don't put their phone out, them ones pros. All of my kids get left in her mouth, she say she don't believe in abortion. 21. Oh, you ain't got you a boyfriend. 21. I see he be on his dork shit. 21.
Fucking 21, yo. That was Calling For You featuring 21 Savage. That. So on my kids, she don't believe in abortion. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. But that was a good switch up, man. I needed that switch up. Because 21 did his thing. 21 did his thing. It was just a nice change of energy with 21. As far as the rest of the track, it was just more to be desired, to be honest. And most of it was a skit as well. Yeah, or at least a third of it was a skit. But I like 21's part. Next track we have is Fear of Heights.
Hey, hey, look, why they make it sound like I'm still hung up on you? That could never be. Y'all can't run me. Better it's not me. I'm anti. Yeah, intersex was average with you.
Anti. Is that like a reference to Rihanna or something?
It's anti. Let me stop.
You know, Drake is so petty. That's Rihanna. Drake is petty. The fact that he's like, yo, let me stop. Yeah, that's Drake, man. Drake know what he's doing.
Hey, girl, you make me wanna cuff you like the law. Girl, you make me wanna work you like the job. I know you a cat, but can your pussy do the dog? Let's go pound for pound, I'm a yurt. Grown hard I had to import it. You know you can't come where I stay. Before you get caught on a date. Before you get put on a plate. Before you get slid on the skates. Girl, you make me wanna cuff you like the law. Girl, you make me wanna work you like the job. I know you a cat, but can your pussy do the dog?
Oh my gosh, I can't take that track seriously. I can't do it. I don't know what it is. It's like I like the energy from Drake. My mind just it just goes to humor. Like I can't take him seriously for some reason. Like it's just so funny to me. Oh man, track was cool. This track was cool, but I like the switch in energy. I thought he was gonna go again more R&B type, but I like how he at least was rapping. Right, next track we have is Daylight.
You need people like me.
That Scarface?
You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say that's the bad guy.
Yeah.
Treat all my asses like Jehovah's Witnesses. Free all the dogs and fuck all the witnesses. They sitting down, we standing on business. Don't know what I took. My doggy got booked for acting like Book. He shot him in. Shot him in daylight. Shot him in daylight. Shot him in daylight.
Okay, but shooting, I get it.
Internet swear that I bought the body. Take more than that to go pop somebody. Them niggas talk about everybody. So low-key, I'm happy they got somebody. Nigga, what? We grabbing his girl and we leaving a note. She broke up with him and deleted the post. She said she was vegan, she eating a goat. What? I'm geeking hard, I know I had look. Don't know what to take, don't know what I took. My doggy got booked for acting like.
That's hilarious. Drake is funny. Because when people make vegan lines, it's always about beef. Right? They don't want beef, they vegan. Some shit like that. Some line like that. She said she's vegan, but she eating the goat. That's funny. That's funny. Let's keep it going, but that's hilarious.
Don't talk to my man like that. I like it when you like it.
That was Daylight. That shit was hard. That shit was hard. That shit was hard. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. Oh, man, from the beat. And this shit that he was saying, he was funny, man. It was funny, man. That was dope. That was a dope track. Next track, though, is the one I've been waiting for. After 10 years. It's been a decade. First Person Shooter featuring
J.Cole.
Jermaine. Cold World.
Jermaine.
Yeah.
Cole.
Yes.
I've seen J. Cole live. He was dope, man. He was dope. I seen him live for the off-season tour. And he was dope, man. He brought 21 Savage. It was dope. But yeah, after 10 years, since Jodeci Freestyle, since In the Morning, about damn times, to be honest, because Drake always says like, oh, we're best friends. He's a real one. There's so many fake people in the industry. He's one of the ones. Listen here, Dreamville. He's authentic. He's real. J. Cole's like my brother. He's my only brother. It's good that we finally got his track after so many years. And J. Cole is at the top of his game. At the top of his game, man. Just gotten so much better. So I can't wait for this, man. First Person Shooter, J. Cole.
First person shooter mode. We turning your son to a funeral. To them niggas that say they don't offer.
This is what I fucking mean, bro. This is what I mean, that J. Cole has been getting so much better throughout the years. Especially from 2013 till now. J. Cole has just gotten so much better.
A lot of niggas debating my numero. Not the 3, not the 2, I'm the UNO. Numero UNO. Me and Drizzy, this shit like the Super Bowl. Man, this shit done it big as the...
Big as the what?
It's about that time, yo, that they're
Big as
together.
the Super Bowl, but the difference is it's just two guys playing shit that they did in the studio. Niggas usually send their verses back to me and they be terrible, just like a 2-year-old. Who you bitches really rooting for? Like a kid that had bad from January to November, nigga. It's just you and Cole. Big as the what?
I like that because J. Cole was born January 28th. And I know Drake is a Scorpio. I think it's late October. I know he was born late October. That's dope. That's dope.
Dissecting my words and start looking too deep. I look at the tweets and start sucking my teeth. Can't trust everything that you saw on IG. Just know if I diss you, I make sure you know that I hit you like I'm on your call ID. I'm naming the album to fall off. It's pretty ironic cause shit ain't no fall from me. Still in this bitch getting bigger. They waiting on the kid to come drop like a father to be. Love when they argue the hardest MC. Is it K-Dot? Is it Aubrey or me? We the big 3 like we started a league. But right now I feel like Muhammad Ali.
I know I'm pausing so much, bro, but this shit's fucking hard, bro. I told you J. Cole has been getting so much better. And I love how he said, like, yo, don't believe the shit I see on IG. If I'm going to mention names, I'm going to mention them. I don't care. And he's like, yo, the big 3. He mentioned K-Dot, Aubrey, and me. The big 3. And when I think about the big 3, I always think about them. Like, if you watch anime, like Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach, that's the big 3. And I think there's like the big 3 in hip hop, or at least of this generation or the past generation. Cole, Drake, and Kendrick. Maybe Drake is the Naruto, Cole is the Bleach, and Kendrick is the One Piece, or vice versa. You know, I'll let y'all decide if y'all watch anime. But this shit's fire, dude.
The one that they call when they shit ain't connecting no more. Feel like I got a job in IT. Rhyming with me is the biggest mistake. The Spider-Man meme is me looking at Drake. It's like we recruited your homies to be demon deacons. We got them attending awake.
I see it.
Hey, how the gang got away from the bars, man, this shit like a prison escape. Everybody steppers with fucking and everybody breakfast, and I'm about to clear up my plate. When I show up, it's motion picture blockbuster. The goat with the golden pen, the top toucher, the spot rusher. Not Russia, but apply pressure to your cranium. Cole's automatic when aiming with the boy in the status of stadium.
Okay. That's what I mean. J. Cole has gotten so much better, dude. Come on, man. Come on, Drake. Let's go. Start rapping. Come on. Come on.
Yo, I'm about to click out on this shit. I'm about to click. Whoa. And I was Benny Will Whip when I was 19. She called my number, leave her hanging. She got dry clean. She got an Android, her messages is lime green. I searched one name and end up seeing 20 teens. Nadine, Christine, Justine, Kathleen, Charlene, Pauline, Claudine. Man, I pack on this phone like, man, if your pub was up for sale, I buy the whole thing. Would they ever give me flowers?
Sandra Rose.
It's a sore spot. They know the boy, the one they got a boycott. I'm one away from Michael, nigga. Beat it, nigga. Beat it, what? Beat it, what? Beat it, what? Beat it, what? Beat it, what?
It's true. He went away from Michael. This did not disappoint at all. They gave each other love in this track, calling each other goats. You know, J.Cole say, "I come at anybody. Don't mess with me." Like that other track where he's like, yo, people think I'm number 3 between Kendrick and Drake. Here is that J. Cole is bigging himself up again, you know, and Drake is showing him that love because they've been friends for a while, man. There was that little video where I think they went to Best Buy, Drake and J. Cole, and they were like buying like all the Born Sinner CDs and stuff like that. And I think it was Best Buy. In a Best Buy, man, they were like, man, yeah, this is 2013, just being friends. So it's dope that they've been together, been friends for so long. Just showing each other love, you know. And yeah, this is recent because it's been recent that Drake is one more way to like time with Michael, beating Michael, with like the most #1 tracks or something like that. I mean, it's a different era, but great track, man. Didn't disappoint at all. Right, next track we have is I Don't Give a Fuck featuring Yeat. You see what I mean by saying like with Teezo Touchdown, how Drake is tapped in with like the younger artists, younger rappers. So I Don't Give a Fuck featuring Yeat.
But the bitch I make it sweat. I'm a dab at my respect. I put it take up on my neck. Like chicken in the head. I signed for a couple million. You only touch
like this is going hard. Oh my god. And it sounds like a Yeat beat.
Penny X.
There it is.
Yeah, I don't be giving no fucks. I don't know what to call it. I don't be giving no fuck. I say whatever I want. Yeah, I do whatever I want. I counted up money for fun. You know, popping these purchase for fun.
Coming live from the 1 out of 5. Coming live from the 3-2 tie. Whole game fucking eastbound and they down just like Danny McBride. Why I always see your dogs in the city? Think you boys left some soldier behind.
That ain't gonna fire.
Nope.
I say whatever I want. Yeah,
my gosh, yo, Yeat is carrying this shit.
You know, popping these purchase for fun. I just put up in everybody. I got a lot of money coming in. I took it out the phone with my demon and he tell me that I'm gonna win.
This beat Benny X did doesn't disappoint, man. Benny X, man, he's dope. He's dope. Yeat, for me, I love his hook. I love what he did. I love his energy here as well. You know, it's very dark. I like that. His verse, I didn't like too much. It was alright. So much like I felt like it dragged on a little bit. Drake was cool. I just like the beat and the chorus a lot. I think that's what will get me back to this track is the beat and that chorus that Yeat did. Next track we have is 7969 Santa.
Damn, how you dealing with me? Damn, 20,000 pounds on your rent. Bitch, I could've spent that on a guys. I don't like what you did to your lips. I don't like the tone of your replies. I don't like the look that's in your eyes.
That's why he's in the album.
Now I just wanna get you off of my mind. I just wanna get you off of my mind. I just wanna get you off of my mind.
What?
Hey, 796.
It's like he's not finding like the melody to sing it on.
7969, 7969.
That sounds so awkward. Okay, I'm glad we're switching it up. I was getting tired of that beat.
Baby. Dogs will be dogs, though we may roam.
Why does that voice sound so familiar?
Dogs will be dogs, leave the door open. I'm coming home tonight.
That's that new Teezo touchdown.
I was just about to say, that sounds like Teezo.
All the dogs that's driving around in Beaumont looking for some cat.
That was 7969 Santa. I think Teezo was the best part in this track. I think Teezo was the best part. This song is, it's not good. Besides Teezo, I like Teezo, but just before that, like Drake's part, I didn't like the production. It sounds like it being Dark Lane demo tapes. I was it Pain 1993 with Playboy Cardi? Is it that one? It's one of the tracks, like the bottom half of that project. And that singing from Drake, it just felt so awkward. You couldn't catch the melody of it. But Teezo was the saving grace for this track. Other than that, it's not good in my opinion. Next track we have is Slime You Out featuring SZA. I have not heard this track, so this is my first reaction towards it. But I did hear that it's more R&B-ish, and people say this is old Drake. So let's see.
I don't know. You bitches really get carried away. Making mistakes, then you beg me to stay. Got me wigging on you like American taste. Whipped and changed you like American slave. Act like you not used to Sheridan State. Send wires on wires on wires like Idris. Lucky that I don't
The
say
Wireless
back
Show.
what was given. And my star right here, she got some bars for y'all niggas. So I'ma fall back and let SZA talk her shit for a minute. Sliming you out.
Just let her talk. You don't even have to mention it.
Damn, these niggas got me so twisted.
This is so good.
So real, but play bitch on my line. I can't pull up, go right about mine. I got time, let's discuss all those lies about friend out here like you digging me out, and I ain't even coming up in and out, and you ain't about the shit you rapping about. And
Yeah. January, you pretend to see life clearly, daily. February is a time that you put the evil eye and the pride aside for the fantasy of getting married. In high school, going back and forth with
We're doing every month?
July, that's when I found out July. Saying now I'm too guarded with my feelings, who the fuck even asked you? 7 bodyguards just in case somebody really wanna try and crash through. Don't know why I listen to you when I hear you.
I got that. Guard up, bodyguards. I got it. That was Slime You Up featuring SZA. I'm glad I didn't do a first reaction to this. This track is okay. I like SZA. I really like SZA. I did reaction to SZA for Control, her Deluxe Control, for SOS, for Z. Check those out if you haven't. If you want to check those out as well. I like Drake's low energy after SZA. The months thing was weird for me. I don't know, man. I feel like his voice is not there like how it used to be. I feel like with this track, he's trying to do, like, trying to say, yeah, I want the old Drake, but he's the old Drake, right? But I feel like the mentality is different. You know, Take Care Drake is still him, has to prove himself, right? Take Care is his sophomore album. He's trying to show y'all, yo, I'm him, I'm ahead of the game, I'm big and all that. Here he is, pause, he's big in the rap game, not in the rap game, the music game, right? So it's like 2 different stages in life. One is very hungry and here to show y'all I could sing, I could do all this, and I could make this great music and all that. Here he's at where he's at. He's very comfortable. I just feel like it's just different. It's like a different type of hunger, if that makes sense. This track was cool, but I still rather just go to Take Care. Not the song, but the album. Take Care, yeah, but the album. Yeah, next track we have is Bahamas Promises.
Dogs, man. Yeah, for all the dogs. Hey, it's sad that I know all the tea. Broken pinky promises, you fucked up our Bahamas trip. I know that you're not for me. Guess I see you in my dreams. I fucked up over T3. Promise I won't cause a scene.
Right, that was Bahamas Promises. Okay, a step up, a step in a good direction. I like this one. This one was good. Good R&B track. And yeah, man, like when it comes to vacations and you take someone out on a vacation, they always say like, that's like one of the true testaments if you should marry somebody, because y'all both don't really have sexual connection with someone in the outside world that can help. It's just y'all two to navigate in a foreign country, somewhere that's foreign, somewhere that's different. It's up to y'all, and it's up to how y'all cooperate, communicate, and all that. And if it's volatile, is y'all always fighting or something like that, it probably won't work out when you actually do have other people support, connection, and stuff like that. Makes sense, you know? But yeah, this track was good, man. This track was good. All right, next track we have is Tried Our Best.
I swear that there's a list of places that I've been with you. I wanna go without you, just so I can know what it's like to be there without having to argue. Treated you like you're one of mine. Treated you. Ain't something I can make right. Fucking up another date night. Fucking up another great night. Message red like a brake light. Word sharp like a steak knife.
Right, that was Tried Our Best. Another good one, man. Another good one. You see, already there could have been tracks to be taken out, in my opinion. Like 79, 69 Santa could have been gone. But Bahamas Promises and Tried Our Best, man. These are good, dude. These are good tracks. I like them. I like these tracks, man. I like these tracks. When he's not doing too much or like pushing himself there, just doing it right, man. It's fine. The next track we have is Screw the World Interlude.
Hey, I never play a hater.
The 9-6, syrup in my cup. Ups and downs, miles and rounds, and the goddamn girl. Like the too much drink, you ain't the damn soul.
I want to say that was DJ Screw. Makes sense, man. Makes sense. That was hard. I like that, man. That was dark. Let's see where we're going with this second half of the album, the next 10 tracks. With the next track, Drew Up Picasso. But that was hard. Screw the World.
You cannot find no one better than it. Try to do right by you, but we can't miss. I tried. Your two best friends are so savage, yeah. Damn, how many days has it been? Something is different, not genuine. Moving like Snoopy and Charlie Brown. Feel like you trying to dog the kid. Cause you cannot find no one better than it. Try to do right by you, but we can't miss. I tried. Was man enough to tell you was wrong. Man enough to not put it in a song. For the word to sing along. Bad enough, I could've told you on my own. Artists hitting on you broke as fuck. I swear them niggas probably live in Singapore. The athlete that you're rolling with, I saw his game last night, he didn't score.
Okay.
Fuck, you still listening to R. Kelly in the whip, baby girl, and I don't judge it. I'ma end this shit and let the 40B play before I snap. And booby trap throwing more bills than your baby daddy trap.
Alright, that was Drew Up Picasso. That was good. Another good track, man. Another good track. This is a really good run so far that we're in. This is a really good run, man. It's a really good run. Nice slow track. Also, again, like we know Drake to be passive aggressive. That's his Scorpio showing. But this makes for a good track, man. This makes for a good track. This is good. I like this one. But a feature I'm excited for because we haven't heard this man in a long time. Next track is Members Only featuring Party Next Door, PND. Haven't heard this man in a long time, man. Happy to hear this dude, man. Come on. Members Only.
Lord, please guide my way.
It's like the middle of the album is just R&B joints.
I can't wait for September.
Okay, there we go.
Cause that means that next month is going down like timber. You're too down with the
doing so well, dude. Doing so well. You're doing well, man. I'ma let it slide. I'ma let it slide. I'ma let it slide. But you were doing well.
Gangy, you're one of my members. She gotta represent for the guys now. They gotta see a part of me in her. With the gangy, you're too down with the members.
Ask some other guys in the city what happened. LOL gang, we the last ones laughing. Are you jacking them or jacking us?
Yeah.
You still got niggas hard pressed for you though. I know you shorty a 10, but not the messy hole. You standing tall like the stars spangled.
Messi in there, Messi number 10.
If you're
Football,
ready
soccer.
for it. Gangster.
You're too down with the gangy. You're one of my members.
That
They see
gangy
coming
shit,
around
man.
in a real.
Why you gotta say
down
gangy?
with the gangy.
Why
With the
gangy?
gangy. With the
It's like you're 36, bro.
East side girl, feel like I'm by, cause you're one of the guys, girl. All jokes aside, you gon' wake up the whole east side. Wake up the whole east side, coming from Jerome B-side. On the road going 80. I live like 40 minutes from you. That sex drive is crazy. You used to jack the other side, but that shit doesn't faze me.
I was Members Only featuring Party Next Door. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I'm just disappointed. We had a great run. Bahamas Promises, Tried Our Best, Screw the World Interlude, Drew Up Picasso. This was a great run, man. And Members Only, I'm hearing the beat. I let that line slide. I let it slide. I was like, I let it slide. As long as the song is good, we're cool. gangy. Then like I think I'm bi because you're one of the guys. I'm going off the top of my memory. That's how much it stands out. And then it's like, oh, I'm just joking. And then also I'm like, your 40-minute drive. What a sex drive, something like that. 40 minutes, whatever, sex drive. Dude, man, you had it. It's not, and the melody is good. Part Next Door was good. The singing is good. Like that is, everything is good, but the lyrics. That's my only problem. I let that line slide, but I shouldn't have let it slide. Fuck, dude. I don't know how I feel about this, especially with the gangy. I could have probably let those other lines slide if it was a gangy. The problem is like him mentioning like the bi thing or the sex drive things. Even if you're trying to just be funny, the problem is the type of track this is. This is R&B track, right? And you're singing it very slowly. It's hard to be funny when you're doing that because of the delivery. You know what I mean? With rapping, you could probably get a pass. Like 50 Cent, I love you like a fat kid love kick. You know my style. I'll do anything to make you smile. Right? Even though that's not funny, especially now, we let it slide because it's one line and it's rapping. It's quick and over with. This, nah, bro. Nah, I'm disappointed. This could have been better. Next track we have is What Would Pluto Do? In other words, Future.
Damn, okay. I've been out of the way in the cut, it's been a minute. Working on her, I'm not finished. Last time I saw her, she was fucking with my nigga. So the question is, what would Pluto do? He for the hoe, so I did it. What would Pluto do? He for the hoe, so I did it. What would Pluto do? He definitely fucking on his hoe. Ayy, wiggling back into my old ways. Really hate a rap nigga. Let's not even talk about them fuck niggas, fuck them. Hit my line talking about what's up, well, what's up then. Last time I saw you, you was talking about reduction. Looking at you now, I see you ain't get rid of. Looking at you now, I see you ain't get rid of nothing. Swear I wanna crack behind your back like a joke. Swear I wanna lift you up high like your hopes. Swear I wanna tear your box out like a coach. Get inside and bend a dick just like the Pope. Girl, you got me begging for a 10 like I'm broke. Girl, I want us hanging in the summer like a coat. Girl, I wanna slide in your box like a vote. Tryna have you coming out your shell like the yoke. But I heard you fucking with a nigga that I know.
Yo, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that to me. It was nothing but corny line after corny line after corny line. I didn't even know Drake. I didn't even know that was possible for Drake. What was corny line after corny line after corny line? It was like non-stop. Golly, dude. Wow. Wowzers. Because of Drake album. Wowzers. Oh my goodness, man. Ever since that butt crack joke, that line, it was just corny, 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 corny. It's not his fault. That's how he is. Wow, man. And I'm like, yo, this beat is nice. Mike's energy. He's rapping. His rapping is good. You know, I was liking this track for real. Oh, man.
What would Pluto do? He for the hoe, so I did it. What would Pluto do? He definitely fucking on his hoe.
It's so weird. What would Pluto do? He'll fuck this hoe, so I did it. You're 36 years old, man. You're about to be 37. What does this other man do? You know what? I'm gonna do it too. That was what would Pluto do, man. What's going on, dude? What's going on? Like, I've been so disappointed. We had bangers. What's going on, man? This album is too long. I think that's the problem. Sometimes it's okay to cut down tracks, even though they could sound good, sound complete. Sometimes it's okay to cut down tracks. Like, this could have been cut. Members only could have been cut. Or at least some lines or a verse could be cut. You know what I mean? Here's the crazy part. So this is a first reaction, right? So sometimes tracks will grow on you. Happens to me all the time. And it happens to me no matter the genre. It could be pop, R&B, hip hop. First reaction could be different from a couple months from now. So maybe I'm driving, this song comes on, or I'll play this song just for the vibe of it, just to listen to it. But I won't listen to the lyrics. You know what I mean? It happens. But as a first, this is me judging as a first reaction. First reaction is just, it's just the lyrics that kills it for me. A lot of times these tracks sound nice, but just like Drake's corny lines, it just kills it. It's too much. It's too much. I could do a line or two. I could let that slide. I could let those slide. But come on, man. Come on. Our next track we have is All the Parties, featuring the GOAT, the one and only Chief Keef, a true pioneer in hip hop. I think we could all say that. And he was 16 when he was doing it. Crazy, right? Changing hip hop at the age of 16. So yeah, can't wait for this, man. What are you doing, Drake, man? I thought This better be a banger. There's no way it's not a banger.
Yeah. Jason got my name glow in the dark. Lit up the dark like I'm over your mark. Walking cars, I got more chrome in the start. Fuck you hoes, I swear I'm breaking your heart. It's broken. I bought the house and knocked this shit down.
Used to be a smarty, used to wanna study. Now she poppin' addies, she at all the party. Teed up with 300, she just did her body. She in love with salsa, girl you such a thotty.
Used to be a smarty, used to wanna study. Now I drive the Addy and she had all the party. Teed up with 300, my bitches playing P&D in them. The shorties don't listen the weekend. They arching back and making knees bend.
You took a shot at the weekend? They didn't chop it up? I thought they chopped it up. Oh, it is a shot. You're the head of the label, Drake. You gotta have Party Next Door drop albums. I don't know what's going on, man. At least the weekend drops albums. And he's still going at it, top of the game, most monthly listeners. Out of all artists, out of all genres.
Used to be a smarty, used to wanna study. Now I in the Addy, she had all the party.
That's all the parties featured Chief Keef. I wanted more Chief Keef. You know, at first when I heard all the parties and Chief Keef, I thought it was gonna be like a club banger. You know, something like Nightcrawler, right? I think it's Nightcrawler. Travis Scott, right? Sway Lee and Chief Keef, something like that, something crazy. You know, there's a club banger at the very least, and then something slow. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. And then I heard Chief Keef, and I'm like, oh wow, he actually sounds good on this. Chief Keef sounds good on this. Okay, it was just like for that one little part. I for one little part. I was like, why? And then you switched the beat and you made it even more slow, and it's just you this time. And then you gave us more corny lines. What is going on, man? What is going on? Easily, this could have been slimmed down. Easily. I really want to like this album like a lot, especially when it's called For All the Dogs. You know, I know we're going to be expecting R&B Drake. That's fine. But wow, just be more precise with your writing. Next track we have is 8 AM in Charlotte. I'm going to skip this one. Normally, I wouldn't skip it. I would listen to it within the context of the album. But this is a very long album. And I already did a reaction to it. If you want to check my first reaction to it, just check it on the channel. I like this, spoiler alert, that was dope. But yeah, it's on the channel, the music video as well. Go ahead and check that out. Next track we have is BBL Love, Interlude.
Bust that pussy open for a real one. She call me a baby like I'm still one. They say love's like a BBL. You won't know if it's real until you feel one.
You know what's the thing is? Yeah, you can't take Drake seriously, right? But also this toxicity comes in R&B in itself. Like a lot of R&B, not even contemporary R&B. I'm talking about early 2000s, 90s, and so forth. That R&B could be very loving, like mostly loving, but there's some toxicity as well. I mean, even Confessions Part 2 from Usher is pretty damn like toxic. It's him admitting that he got another chick pregnant. And it's like saying like, at least I'm man enough to admit that to you. Like, think about that. Just think about it. It's not entirely Drake. It is expected because it's R&B. Or not expected, but I could let it slide because R&B is permissible. But hopefully there's just no corny lines like that.
Would you love Ed like you love Drake? Love Fred like you love Drake? Love Greg like you love Drake? Love Sid like you love Drake? Looking at me like a single, looking like you got a hot pass. Better take your ass home tonight and love that man like you say you love Drake. I'm a well-known player, I'm a well-known trick. Still waiting
man,
on
Drake
the
looking out for every man. Looking out for every
still
man.
believe in Saint Nick.
Okay, that was BBL Love Interlude. It's better. It's better than the other R&B tracks that we were listening to. Kind of funny. It was funny. It was like him looking out for regular guys. Just the regular guys. Like, you better love that man the way you say you love Drake. That's hilarious. That's just mad funny to me. Just imagine that. Like, I could just... That's a skit, dude. That's a skit. That is a skit waiting to happen, dude. That's funny. And for that reason alone, I'm alright with this track. This track was funny. Next track, though, I'm excited for. We have is Gently featuring Bad Bunny, baby. El Conejo Malo. They collaborated before with Mia. In case you don't know, so Dominicano, I'm Dominican. Bad Bunny's Puerto Rican. I know that. Living in an area that's predominantly Dominican, Puerto Rican, Black, Mexican. Like, Bad Bunny's dope, man. He's dope. I like his music, man. Un Verano Sin Ti is a great album. So I'm excited for this, man. Bad Bunny usually does great. Let's see how this is. I'm guessing it's gonna be more slow R&B-ish type of vibe. Let's see, man.
Baby, my is from Casablanca. Me gusta su sonrisa.
Yo, you know what's the crazy part? Drake is in the track with Romeo Santos, right? From Aventura, Bachata, right? It's called Odio. And Drake is singing Spanish in that track, and it's good. It's actually really good. Like, very impressive. And I'm hearing this. I'm just like, what the fuck happened, dude? What happened? It sounds so cringe. It sounds so cringe. Even in Mia, Drake was singing Spanish and it was good. What's going on? What is this?
I live like sopranos, italianos. I've been el chico for 50 años.
This is so cringy. There's gonna be Bad Bunny's part.
Either I slow down the trip or I speed up the visa. Me now I wanna leave ya.
Me invierta mi dinero en la 42 donde la gente está bailando dembow.
Dembow. That's Dominican, by the way. Dembow is Dominican.
Dios mío, casi cale. En RD tanto mi cuero, en PR todas las yales. La mía se roba el show si sale. Todos quieren ser yo, pero no le salen. Casa de campo Chucky en México ando bélico. Baby, voy a joderte cosmético. Trépate encima, ponme la esquima. Bajen la luz y cierren la cortina. Que no quiero video. Estoy harto de la foto. Estoy harto de todo el mundo. Menos de ese toto, de ese toto. Menos de ese toto, de ese toto.
He's like, in case you know, he's saying, I'm tired of the world and all that. He's trying to shut the curtains and all that. I'm tired of the world. I'm not tired of that pussy. I'm tired of that toto. Toto is slang for pussy. So I'm not tired of that pussy. That's funny.
Qué rico tu chinga. Las boris me piden bicho, las cubanas quieren pinga. Fuck me
Amazing you
so
fuck.
me dice la gringa. Mami, te pasaste. Ey, la baby tiene marido y no me dijo nada. Tranquila, eso no es nada.
He's married, but she didn't tell me. That was generally featuring Bad Bunny. Oh man, this is a short track. The first half with Drake singing Spanish was so cringe, dude. And it's weird because Mia was good, Odio was good, his Spanish and those two tracks were good. You're like, what the fuck happened? But we were going to Bad Bunny's part. That was good, but that's because Bad Bunny's Puerto Rican. So this is like his element. I liked it. It was pretty funny as well. You know, Bad Bunny could be in that player type. Literally, Bad Bunny, El Conejo Malo. Early Bad Bunny, like trap Bad Bunny when he was starting out, was very toxic as well. Believe it or not, this is a soft version of Bad Bunny. But yeah, I like his part, but his part was very short. I don't know, man. What's going on, dude? What's going on? Our next track we have is Rich Baby Daddy featuring Sexyy Red and SZA.
Bend that ass over, let that coochie breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees.
Come on.
Hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for me.
I still got some love deep inside of me. No need to lie to me. I know you got a guy. He's not a guy to me. Just say goodbye to him and take a ride to me. From two different worlds, but it's a match to me. To bend it over, only time she turn her back on me for real.
Bend that ass over, let that coochie breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees.
Sexyy Red is the one that's bringing out his Drake for me.
Now shake that ass for me.
You ain't so good and you ain't so that you're so good.
I think the German breaks is doing it for me.
I got a feeling this is more than what we both say.
Turn you on, red weave, it match my thumb. He heard about me, know my song. I drive him crazy, can't leave me alone. Foreign trucks, I pull up 30 inches to my butt. Nails done, I'm fine as fuck. Niggas tryna see what's up.
Come on, don't stop there, dude. Don't stop there. Come on, keep going.
You know the lies and you know the truth of it. I see the future and I can see you in it.
That was Rich Baby Daddy featuring Sexyy Red and SZA. Good change of pace, man. This is mostly good. Mostly. I wish Sexyy Red had a longer verse. I didn't need that outro from Drake. That could have been cut out. Because for me, Sexyy Red was the highlight of this. Her energy was infectious. I really thought her energy brought the best from Drake. I thought she was funny as well. Yeah, I think Sexyy Red is the highlight for me in this track. She was great, man. She was fantastic. And Drake SZA, they did their thing, by the way. They did their thing. They were good. I like the drum and breaks as well. I believe that's drum and breaks. This is a good track. I feel like it could have been a minute shorter. just cut that outro from Drake, and I really wish Sexyy Red's verse was longer. Other than that, it's a good song, man. I like this one. Right, next track we have is Another Late Night featuring Lil Yachty. Lobo. They be hanging out a lot together, so.
Thinking about this pill I took, pillow talking, shorty rinsing Dylan Brooks. Can't believe this nigga talking down. My bank account is Magnolia Millie rocking. Ayy, widows in my comments talking about some Millie Bobby looking. Ayy, I ain't pretty Flocko, bitch, this shit get really rocky. Ayy, damn, what? Dirty how I did them in the way.
Okay.
Say, she acting Hollywood.
Now Rihanna line.
No way, she a pretty just another late night with my bitch. Ayy. Just another late night with my bitch. Ayy. And I hate to even call her as my bitch.
It's Lil' Bo on proudly now from the 6. My doggy lucky, ignorant from the bricks. Thinking about this star cup, really walking.
That was Another Late Night featuring Lil Yachty. The fact that they didn't give me enough energy to even make this track good, put in that effort to making this song, I'm not gonna put in that effort to even criticize this song. Next track is Away From Home.
Hey, what? Give a fuck if they remember. I was in the cold when those froze. I was sleeping in the whip trying to get a fucking grip.
Come on, Dre, come on. This is
Didn't
good.
have no hoes. I remember driving Holland Tunnel for a label meeting. Think about more cake than a funnel. I remember. Now these niggas don't remember. I know Niche remember. I know Jay remember. Days in the east with the bros watching Tristan and DeVoe while they running up the skull. I remember. This don't feel like home anymore. It's just walls, doors, and floors. I remember pulling up at Tile, seeing Quincy Jones, nigga talking to me like he proud. I remember Mike Designer out.
Drake is flexing hard.
Ducking until now. I remember we in love with the same girl, beefing like a cow. I would pick them shits up, nigga wouldn't even smile. Nigga better crack a smile before we do a nigga foul.
I'm gonna slide.
I wasn't really gangster till now. I was living on a cloud. I was quiet as a mouse. I was in a club getting lost. Give a fuck, Michelle Obama put you on a playlist. Then we never hear from you again like you was taken. Who the CEO of Universal? They mistaken. Cause Google saying Lucian, but that just doesn't make sense. Who filling up the piggy bank? Who bringing home the bacon? This shit don't come on vinyl. I'm still record breaking. How could I forget? How could I forget?
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. That was Away From Home. Okay. That was good. That was good. I like the flex as well, you know. Like all the stuff, like, yo, I remember this. All the memories are just flexes. Quincy Jones, are you kidding me? Production was good. It carried him out throughout this track. It's good. It's a good track. This one is good. I don't mind it. It's one, I think it was just like one corny line, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with, man. It's just like when it's too much, it's just like, yo, calm down. Calmate. Next and final track we have is Polar Opposites. Oh, man, end it with a bang, man.
Hey. Tweaking on vacation with me. You said limitations with me. Bipolar, baby. Seems like it just went undiagnosed. Block me on everything that's so immature, so unprovoked. There's plenty people dead to me still breathing. Plenty other ways to get over people. You ain't had to step on me to gain freedom. Telling me what routes your boat, what keeps your heavy heart afloat. I don't know.
Fuck, dude. Fuck, man. Shit. That was Polar Opposites. That was the last track of the album. I'm disappointed in this album, man, for a few things. One is expectations, right? My expectation, hearing For All the Dogs, coming off of Her Loss, I'm expecting something hard. Something hard hitting, bangers, you know, braggadocious lyrics, that type of stuff, you know. I knew we could get some R&B because I heard Slime You Out was R&B. I didn't see the track before, but I heard Slime You Out was R&B. I'm okay, we're gonna get a couple. That's fine. Then throughout this listen, the middle of the album was heavy R&B. I'm like, okay, as long as it ends with a bang, I'm okay with it. But knowing Drake, the way he ends albums is very R&B, very slow. And yeah, that's what we got, man. That's what we got. It's like the first 7 tracks, you're gonna get something hard hitting. Then the rest of the album, it's very slow. You know, it's like that energy, like we need that shift in energy. I need the variety, if that makes sense. It's just very disappointing, especially for making this album so long. 23 tracks, about an hour and a half long. You know, like that's one of my other problems with this. You could have cut out so many other tracks. 79, 69 Santa, you could cut out. You cut out Members Only. What would Pluto do? You could cut out the second half of All the Parties, or at least the whole entire thing. Doesn't matter. You could cut out Gently with Bad Bunny. You could cut that track out because that's barely a track. That's barely a track. The track really started with Bad Bunny, and his verse was over before it even started. Like, that track was so short, it's barely a song. My only problem is that there's so many tracks that you could cut out that will make this about an hour long, maybe max. That will make it maybe 17 tracks long instead of 23. It would just make it a lot shorter and a lot more bearable. And I wish there was just more bangers, more hard-hitting tracks, more rap tracks. I'm not expecting a full rap album. That's not what I'm expecting. Just more of it to like compensate between the R&B joints and the rap joints. It's not even like dance music. So it's just a disappointment, especially with calling it For All the Dogs, you know? Is it better than Honestly Nevermind? In my opinion, yes. I didn't like Honestly Nevermind. You could check out that reaction. I reacted to that before. It's a album. No, it's not bad, but it's not great. And in Drake's caliber, Drake being a megastar, a household name, Drake having all these resources, and Drake being at the top, I'm expecting more. I'm expecting more. Daylight was cool. First person shooter with J.Cole. That's mine. I'm taking that out. Putting that in the playlist. That one was good. Shout out to J.Cole, man. He didn't disappoint, man. He was good. I Don't Give a Fuck was cool. It was good, especially because of Yeat. Didn't like his verse that much, but it'll probably grow on me. Bahamas Promises, Tried Our Best, Screw the World, Drew Picasso, great run. 8 AM in Charlotte, like, y'all saw my reaction to that. That's good. That's a highlight. That's a good one. Rich Baby Daddy and Away From Home are some of my favorite tracks of this album. Not a lot of tracks out of 23. It's not a lot. All right, but that's enough before I ramble on, just repeat myself. That was my reaction for Drake's For All the Dogs. Let me know what y'all thought about this album down in the comments below. What were your expectations for this album? Do y'all expected more rap, more bangers like myself? Do y'all expected more bars? And let me know what you thought about this album down in the comments below. Did y'all like that it was mostly R&B tracks? You know, we could be different. And also let me know some of your favorite tracks down in the comments below. Let me know about the J.Cole verse as well. I think that's something that we all could bond to with J.Cole's verse, because it was dope. J.Cole's verse was dope. Let me know down in the comments below. That way down there, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for watching. Muchas bendiciones. And peace.